Folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys, that really the only difference is the price of our toys. We go for macho symbols like guns and running shoes, pickup trucks, hunting ducks, and...
Hey, good morning. Hour number 2 of Saturday's Home and Garden program. Brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Today we are here at the Suburban. I got to make sure I get it right because I don't want to screw up the name.
It's long.
Suburban Indie Home and Outdoor Living Show.
I know.
I got to talk to you about that later. Donnel?
No, it's the Suburban Indie Home and Outdoor Living Spring Show.
Oh, this is the spring show?
This is the spring show.
How do you get that on the side
It may
of the
not be
truck?
in there, though.
It's not in there because it says featuring the spring marketplace.
Okay, well,
which seems
close
like
enough.
a subset
I know.
of the
It's
Suburban
long.
Indie.
The new voice is Donna Herberer.
Donnel.
Is it Donnel?
Yes.
Donnel.
We like to say Donnel.
Herberer.
Herberer Graham.
Graham.
New last name this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Yay.
You finally made him an honest
13
man.
years later.
That's awesome. So awesome.
Yes.
It's
All
a
right.
great show. You've done another great show. How
Thank
many
you very
vendors
much.
are here? How many vendors do you have?
252.
All right,
Ooh,
Donnel,
so just over
tell us
250.
about your vendor in booth 210.
My vendor in 210. Oh, is that Dutch Pop
Nope.
painting? No.
Galaxy Concrete Coatings.
Oh, yeah. And they're always in that same location, too. I should know that one.
Yeah.
Both my shows, actually, they're in that same location.
All right,
so.
picked a good one there.
Yeah, you did. I was so close.
Year number 10.
Yeah, we're into year number 10. So this is my 9th spring show. The fall show, because we launched with our fall show in 2017. So that'll be our 10th show.
So talk
Yeah.
a little bit about your history because
Sorry,
we go
Terry.
way, way back
We do go way, way back.
to the Flower and Patio Show.
Yes. So in 2000 is when I started producing the flower show and the Christmas show at the State Fairgrounds.
Okay.
And then in 2016, the gentleman who I worked for, they allowed me to run their shows in their company for many years, which I loved. But then they sold the shows to our competitor.
Right.
At that time, Grand Park had just opened, and I thought, I don't want to go work for somebody
so you
else.
knocked on the door and
I
said,
did.
you ever think about
I made a
doing
phone
show?
call, and I said, because it's a soccer complex, at the heart of it.
Sure.
So I just called and said, have you ever thought about bringing a consumer show out here? And they said, well, no, why don't we talk about it?
No,
and
what they said.
so-
Who is this? Is this Carmel?
Yeah.
Is this a crank call? That's what they said,
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, and we signed a 5-year contract the first time to be able to get what we needed in the building to make it,
Like,
usable for an event center.
for example, a floor.
Yeah, like the floor, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and the rest has been history, and it's been great.
I can't believe it's been 10 years.
I know.
So once the Flower and Patio Show and the Christmas show got sold,
Yes.
did you? I mean, that moment in time, that's all you had done that
Oh,
for
that
so
was
many
my
years.
life. Yeah.
Did you think about going a different direction into getting another job? I
No.
mean, it's like
No,
You
there
knew
was
right
never a
then you were-
plan B. Never.
So, but had you been thinking about that? If something happens with this gig, I'm gonna.
I had actually had a conversation with the owners about purchasing those shows, but it was a big number.
Yeah.
And it was a number, and I was trying to figure out ways to make it work, and then all of it happened at this all at once. And I was watching the news one night and heard of this place called Grand Park, and I Googled it, and I said, I called that night and left a message for him to call me.
But the Suburban series of shows, that wasn't existing. You started.
No, yes, I launched them. I
launched
loved
them.
what I did and knew, because for years I would have people I would call to be exhibitors at those other at the shows downtown. They'd say, I only do business on the north side. When you start a show on the north side, give me a call. So those were my first phone calls.
Okay.
Like
The north side is
Wesley's
grown.
was my very first phone call. Wesley's Lawn and Landscape.
Oh, really?
And Wes said yes.
That's
He
so
said,
cool.
I've been telling you for years I'd do it. And I'm like, all right, well, here we go.
I love the
So,
wide
yeah.
aisles. I got to tell you.
Yeah, they're 11 feet. It's nice.
That's pretty nice.
It
Terry?
is nice.
Well,
Hi,
you've
Terry.
been
Welcome to the
Thank you
conversation.
so much. No, listen, I'm looking at Wilson's. I'm going to ask my
I
question
know.
and leave.
Yeah.
But I do want to know, because you've done this for 10 years.
Yeah.
And part of this is you got to get these people to come.
Yeah.
You got to get not only us to come, but you've got to bring great vendors. Do you have
Yes.
anybody new this year for anybody?
Oh
that's
my
been to
gosh!
the
I
show?
usually get for the spring show. I usually have 30% of my exhibitors are probably
Are new.
The fall show I get about 40% new. But yeah, I have new, window and door companies, new. I don't think I have any new landscapers, but that's kind of my background with the flower show, so I get a lot of the same.
Yeah.
But
No, that's cool because that's
yeah,
a part of
Concrete
it.
Indie is new this year.
Good.
Hey, there's a lot of
Good.
It changes every year. Oh, I mean, Steve Perry Creations right here.
Oh, yeah.
Is
This
new.
is really cool. Tell
Yeah.
everybody what Steve Perry
Yeah, so Steve Perry Creations, I got him from my friend who produces the Fort Wayne Home and Garden Show. So he does her show. She has these gnomes that he makes for her, makes a new one every year, and they're really, really cool and intricate. And he sent an email one day and said, hey, I've heard great things about your show. Can I come down? So he makes like faux rock for swimming pools, and he does work for a lot of zoos. I mean, he is really
it's
talented.
really cool. Yeah. I
Really
kinda looked at some
talented.
of the. Matter of fact, there was you could have like an Irish castle wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Like wouldn't that
You
be
need
cool?
that at Sullivan's.
Right
Irish
there by
castle
your
Yeah, you
pub.
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right by our pub.
Yeah, he's got really cool stuff. And when he turns the he's got the broom with the buckets from Fantasia that he made.
Yeah.
And when it's plugged in, there's steam, and it's a water feature. Water comes out of those
that's
buckets.
really
So
cool.
it's just not turned on yet.
Well,
But-
that's because he was out late last night here
Yeah.
in Westfield.
Yeah.
He's from Fort Wayne.
He's probably driving from Fort Wayne, knowing him, because he's got kids that play soccer, and they travel all over the world playing soccer. So he's a very busy man. But and Cool Ponds behind us too was someone who was in the flower show for years, who actually
right over there.
installed my pond at my house.
I
at
you
both
know what
of my
I
houses.
love? I know it's so silly, but there's a remote that you can change the color of the lights in the water.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that too.
I have that at my house
Do
too.
you?
I
Did they
don't
bring
use
the
it, but
fish
yeah.
this year? A couple of years they brought
So does
koi.
your family? Do they read your mood by the lights
By
in your
the light,
pond?
yeah, no,
Wouldn't that be cool?
yeah.
Would be cool.
Like
I
you know,
only
like
have
this
one
color
mood,
means
right?
like mood rings.
Don't talk
It
to
would
me.
feel-
I only have one mood, right? I'm always happy. See?
Yeah. If
He's just gonna nod.
If the lights
Right.
are blue in the pond, don't talk to Mama.
Right. And if they're red, just turn around and leave.
Leave.
No need to bother.
Only approach under yellow or green.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
since you're talking about kids, you do a really good kids' day here.
We do. Sunday is Kids Day, and it's a shorter day, and tomorrow it's 4 since Super Bowl's, that thing's going on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
So
that.
we're 10 to 4 tomorrow, but yeah, we have a full stage, and it's our busiest day, hour for hour, than the other 2 days, just because the families come, and we have the princesses. We have, Anna and Elsa, always
Oh my
backed by
gosh,
popular
yeah.
demand. Cinderella, Moana, and Ariel are coming. And then we have Silly Safaris will be here.
What do you think? Are Frozen? Are you singing Frozen?
I'm just.
He's just singing. He's singing something that sounds princessy.
It is.
He knows.
did, yeah.
He knows all
I think
about
it's
the
Ariel.
Disney Is it?
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah, because she sings for the sailors.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, trying to lure them in.
And I noticed what a great idea putting Clues Brews right next to the kid area, because the
I
parents
know.
need-
I'm from Lebanon, so Clues. That's my place.
Yeah.
I love going there. It's great. But yeah, so we have the tastings area. So we usually have 4 to 6 different breweries, distilleries, wineries, and we have 8 this year. So I have Moondrop from Fort Ville's here. They're new.
Okay.
And Easley's from downtown.
Oh,
is
cool.
New. And we have a connection.
Meredith, right?
Yeah, Meredith.
Yeah.
Yep. We have a connection because her, I think her distiller or brewer or whatever she has, a vintner, I don't know, what a winery.
vintner?
He is from Posey County, which is where I'm from, down in
Really?
around Evansville. Yeah. Because I was like, why do you have Kaufman Winery wine? Because there used to be a winery down there. And he goes, oh, well, he works for us. I'm like, are you kidding me? So anyway, small world.
Small world.
Small world,
It's
yep.
always.
Okay, so free parking. Grand
Free
Park.
parking,
Free
yeah,
parking's a
so
big-
important. It's
that's
a
a
biggie.
big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's not even the money is the money yes, but just pulling in
right.
and getting into a
It's
space.
just nice.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
nice, and you
nice.
And it's close.
Yeah.
You just.
Walk right up to the door.
Yep, it's really, really nice. Yes, and when you walk in, we have the lobby all decked out. People think that's all the. When we do the decorations, the staff that works at Grand Park are like, "Can you just leave this stuff?" Or I'm like, "Yeah, if you want to take it down and haul it back to my trailer, sure."
Yeah.
But it's just so
at 10,
nice. All the bulbs. It just feels so good in here.
Doors open at 10, and already a nice crowd
Yep.
rolling in here.
Yep. And if you're a sports person, you can stay and watch soccer, lacrosse. There's a
know.
cornhole
It's-
tournament going on in here.
Oh, once
Right.
you're in, you're in. You can go
there's
anywhere.
all kinds of stuff.
Do soccer balls occasionally come over onto the floor?
It hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, they're learning over 10
Are
years.
you on both
It
sides?
did happen at first.
Is it both sides?
Yeah, there's things going on both sides of us. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I followed a bunch
Oh,
of kids
yeah.
coming in that looked like soccer players.
Yep. And then the parents get bored, and then they get a ticket and come in and shop. And
It's a great spot.
Yeah, it really is. This is such a unique facility for this too.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
there's
people
no
come from
I-beams.
all over the.
There's no I-beams in here.
I know.
It's so nice.
Yep.
It's so nice. It's a beautiful space. Beautiful.
How much does it cost to get in?
It's $10 at the door, $7 online. So yeah.
Okay, what else?
Okay.
So now we need
Is there
to.
any-
Now we
yeah.
need to dig in deep.
Oh, are
Okay.
you going to?
Yeah, I
Let's
just
go
think we
deep.
So
should.
hoping you wouldn't, because he's such an. Oh, go ahead.
We go back, way
right.
back. He
I
knows
know.
I'm
So-
okay
He's
with
an
this stuff.
investigative reporter.
All right.
I mean, he's really
So,
snoopy.
I
But no more
know-
tests about what booth numbers my exhibitors.
I know
He's going
that
to.
you had some issues with a certain vendor
Oh,
Which
no.
one?
out here. I don't want to say the name.
No.
How was that resolved?
Quickly.
Quickly? Did he pay the damages?
No. No, I think you're thinking of the flower show days whenever you guys used to have an exhibit and there was always damage. There were always like
just-
beer
I was
cans
just-
and bottles strewn everywhere.
He hasn't been back since.
I'm trying to be Nancy Grace. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just kind
No.
of bait her.
It's a small 100,000 square foot event. We don't get a lot of drama. Not here.
That's
Until
too
football
bad.
teams show
Yeah.
up.
I know. I didn't want to say that because I didn't
all
want
right.
to. Because
It's
I think
okay.
it.
just happens.
Yeah,
it
it
happens
does. You know what?
everywhere. But it won't happen. I promise I will not have exhibitors who.
But you know what? I coached football for 15 years.
Yeah.
And I would always tell my parents, I would send the emails out and I would say, hey, you know what? I've done this a little while, and my buddies had done it way longer. It's like we've never, ever screaming at a ref. A ref has never turned to us and said, I think they're right.
So what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. You just
It's
gotta
true.
keep it in. And then I would
Yep.
also send an email. I said, hey, these refs, they're not, they're high school refs. We're playing fifth grade. We're probably going to play with 12 or 13 players. Don't call out from the sideline that you have too many players. It's like I'm trying to get playing time for your kids.
However, I can make it work.
Oh, my gosh. How long did you coach?
15 years.
15 years.
Wow.
And I look back on that and go, how did I ever have
That's
time?
I didn't know you did it that long.
How did I have time to do that?
I don't know how you did it.
Well, you don't now, for
You
sure.
must
I
have loved
don't.
it. You must have loved it with
Man.
your whole heart, or you wouldn't have
I
done
did
it
love
for
it.
15
Yeah,
years.
it is fun.
11-year-olds, and I read an article about this. I think I've told you this. 11-year-olds is the perfect age. And
Why?
because they're old enough to know stuff and be interesting, but when you get older, you kind of get lippy,
Yeah.
and they start to smell.
I was going to say
Yeah.
the smell
Start to
comes,
smell.
right?
So
11 is perfect.
sure enough, I read somewhere 11, the perfect age.
The perfect
Yeah.
age is
Yeah.
11. And so that's
Those
why you stayed so long.
preteens,
Yeah,
the preteens, right before they hit the.
I know. Before they get lippy and start
Yeah.
to smell.
I wonder
Lippy
if they're
and
still the
smelly.
same.
I don't know. That's a
After
good
15
question.
years, if 11-year-olds are even more
Yeah.
advanced than they used
I
to
don't
be.
know. Technology.
Oh, I bet they are.
Technology is literally ruining everything.
I
Yeah.
agree.
yeah.
I
So
agree.
Yeah,
hate
I
it.
don't disagree.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's a lot these days for sure.
A lot of schools taking them away, though. You can't have that cell phone turned on.
Yeah.
More and more leaning that direction during
Yeah.
school.
We have such a problem with our staff, especially the high school, having their phones at work.
It's like an appendage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, it really
Well,
can't
I
be out
find
of
it
their
too.
sight.
I mean, as a business owner, I always have to be tethered to something.
I know.
You know, you have to.
And
this
in our
day and
business,
age.
we're using our phones to look up, certain plants and,
Yeah,
and orders
right.
and stuff like that. But,
Right.
But anyways,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
beautiful. The show
Thank
is
you. It
absolutely
is.
gorgeous.
Absolutely.
It is. And it's sunny and
Another good
70
one.
in here. So keep that in mind. It's
perfect.
beautiful.
Sunny and 70.
Perfect weather.
We're going to hang around,
Yeah.
after the show because we've got IU basketball. But then we're
what
going to
I hear.
hang here. And so what we're going to do is we are going to do arm wrestling.
We think that
Oh,
would be
perfect.
fun.
I'm in.
Women's division.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then men's division.
Right.
And then Denny is going to be in the mixed.
He's in the mixed division.
He's going to be
I
in the
thought he was
mixed
just going to be
division.
the senior division. Are we going to have senior amateur division?
Yeah.
Did he play the loser in each category?
Oh, and don't forget, there is a lot of shopping out here, too. So not only are we a traditional home and outdoor living show,
Right.
we have one aisle of cash and
I
carry
saw clothes.
shopping. So, yes, clothes, jewelry, perfume, and lots of food, olive oil, sausage, cheeses, pickles, and obviously the
How do we know-
distillery,
how do we know
breweries,
that
and
it's not hot
wineries.
goods? This is
It's
all
not
original
stolen
goods.
merchandise.
They're all
Not
local
stolen.
companies. I have brought them in myself, and of course I go to their
Okay.
websites and I do background checks on everybody.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
going? Are you going over to Wilson's?
I'm going to Wilson.
Will you get
Yeah.
me some pickled beets?
Yeah,
I think they have them, but I don't know if she's got them. I've been looking. I don't know who's there,
Oh,
and
boy.
I don't know
those
if
are
they
my
have the
favorite.
pickled beets.
That's where I get my pickled.
It might be
beets.
all
Yeah.
just baked
And
goods
they have
today.
like a what's the you put on
chow-chow.
hot dogs
relish.
relish. So they have a pickled relish
She's
that's
like us.
spicy. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
lost
green.
it. It's green. Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
2 words.
You know. Where we go
But they have
Sunday?
a spicy. They call it
a church.
something else,
Yeah,
but it's
church.
spicy. So get their spicy pickled relish too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that place
like
we go on Sunday? It's called the Suburban Indian Home and Outdoor Living Spring Show.
That's right.
That's what it
All right.
is.
Open till 4. Open till 7
7
tonight.
today, 10 to 4 tomorrow.
All right. And so, like, just to ask a question. So you
Sure.
can go and get a beer and
Yes.
walk around, or do you have to stay?
Well, there's a restaurant upstairs that sells beer and wine. You can walk around. You can get samples at the patio,
At the-
and then you can buy a whole case of whatever and take it home with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can
get
actually
samples.
go upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And grab a beer and walk
Absolutely.
around.
Glass of wine,
Not
mixed
that I need
drink.
a beer to make it through the day.
Yeah,
but,
their Bloody Marys are really good.
Oh, good.
Oh, and the
Are you
market
giving money away?
We do. So when we catch you, like acting in the spirit of kindness,
Okay.
like you're holding hands with your beau or your girl or whatever, and I find that sweet. Somebody might come up to you and say, "Hey, here's some Merry money or market. It's market money. At
Market
the show.
money.
Market money. Just for creating a nice, kind atmosphere."
You know, that's really
Or if you
nice.
see
love
somebody pick
that.
something up,
That's something I
we
should
give
do at
them
the
like
That was
store.
Sullivan bucks.
like
or
$20,
something.
and
Sullivan
then they
bucks.
Just
I like
for
that.
kindness.
and they spend them here. They give them to our exhibitors. Then they bring it to me, and I reimburse them the money, so they're not out any money.
Right.
So it's just it's just a
I
goodwill,
love
good
it.
gesture thing.
That's a great idea.
It is really great.
Actually, I started it with the Christmas Gift and Hobby Show years ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, and they've continued it on.
Nice.
But yes, I should have trademarked that stuff.
You should have.
I know.
Your brain is
Who
so
knew?
good.
Who knew? And I've had a lot of show producers across the United States do it now too at their
That's so
shows.
cool.
Yeah.
I think that's something we could do in our
Yep.
store.
Yep. Another thing we do, our exhibitors, because here's the thing: when you produce a show like this, you take the exhibitors' money, and a lot of people, that's where it ends. Well, every day we hand out tickets to our exhibitors in their booths, and then we give away a $100 Amazon gift card every night
Oh, cool.
at the close of the show. So yeah, and they love it. They stick around, and
Yeah.
they can't wait to see who wins. So.
Oh, that's very cool.
But the first time we had that, the very first show I did that, Dave, our Amish countryside furniture guy, won the Amazon gift card. I just gave him cash. I'm like, I can take that back. The very first one, I was like, that is.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
So good.
So anyway,
So funny.
Okay.
Thanks, Donnel.
I
Thanks.
digress.
Hey, thanks for
Oh,
inviting us.
my pleasure. Thank you for
All
being
right.
here. I appreciate it very
All right,
much.
we are here at the show in Westfield. We're going to be here till 1 o'clock. We're going to our show will end on the air at 11 because of IU basketball. Hey, we're coming right back. 93 WIBC.